It's your girl Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. I want to talk about spiritual YouTubers, woke YouTubers, conscious YouTubers. I really don't like to label people who are very aware of, the Matrix and ancient knowledge and those things like that. But for title purposes, I have to do that. So I want to let everybody know that let me see how I want to say this. There's a lot of people who are now becoming very enlightened about a lot of different things, but a lot of people are still under some type of programming, some type of premise of basing a lot of this knowledge off of, scratch that. There's a lot of people who are aware, but they still subscribe to God as being a man, and we all know that. Well, if you don't know, that is based off of some type of religious doctrine that is based off of Christianity and other different religions. But like I said, it's still a lot of people who are still enlightened, but they are still basing their structure off of Christianity. And I'm very aware of that. A lot of people still are at different levels of awareness, and every day the light bulb goes off and comes on. Every day we are gaining more knowledge, but I want to bring awareness to people who are enlightened that if you are still believing that God is some type of man in the sky. Now, don't get me wrong, melanated people, men and women, we are God itself. But I'm speaking about how a lot of people still believe that structure, and I feel like it's still misleading people to some degree. Because if you are in tune to the universe and dark matter and melanin and all those things like that, you will know that everything in a black hole is feminine energy. The universe is made up based off of that first. So I know for a lot of people, they say, well, God isn't a man or God isn't a woman. But if you do your research correctly, you will see what God is. You will find out that feminine energy is the basis of this entire universe. And I made another video about how, we exist on Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Universe. But like I said, a lot of YouTubers still say he or Ra and this and that. And like I said, it's misleading the public to some degree. So like I said, do y'all research on all of this stuff so you can become consciously aware of what's really going on. So if you know some people who are still subscribing to God being a man in the sky, then I want to say do your research. Learn about dark matter. Learn about this universe that we exist in and all of the things that come with this. So, and like I want to say too, a lot of people say, oh, it's a spirit and it's this and that, But like I said, it's time to become consciously aware, because the veil is lifting. The veil is lifting, and the secrets of the universe is being revealed. So we have to be consciously aware of what we are still subconsciously believing. Nothing, and this is no disrespect to my black kings out there, but like I always say, you are an extension of the black womb man, of the female. So Yeah, matter of fact, I want y'all to check out Young Pharaoh. He breaks that down in his older videos, how the black woman is God. And I think that title sometimes can ruffle a lot of feathers subconsciously, because a lot of men, that they don't like the way that sound. But like I said in the previous video, the black woman being God is not an egotistical thing, because that type of stuff isn't what we are made up of. But we have to put things back in its proper alignment, so we can get this world back in order. And we have to know the facts. If we don't know the facts about stuff, then we still leave room for confusion and that patriotic mind frame. So yeah, it's time for a lot of woke, conscious YouTubers to just become aware of what the universe is made up of scientifically, and not get subconsciously caught up into religious doctrines that we have all gotten away from, to some degree. And like I said, if you still saying he this and he that, then you are still unconsciously subscribing to some type of form of Christianity or Islam or whatever. You still basing your premise off of those doctrines, which we all know that those doctrines were meant to enslave us as a people. So yeah, y'all do your research, and just know that God isn't somewhere out in the sky. Mother Nature, Mother Earth is here because we are expressions of her in the female form and the male form. But it starts with the womb man. Like I always say, and I'm gonna keep pushing this in every video, at one point in time only melanated queens walked the earth. Black men came about some time later, just like everybody else that exists now. So do your research on this, and it's time to just know what's really going on in this matrix, y'all. But do me a favor and share this video. If you have other spiritual people that you like to tune into, then it's just time to each one teach one, because when you know better, you do better. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Till the next time, it's your girl Shabba the Goddess. I'm out. Peace.